Hi guys, it's Brookelynne and welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be my everyday full face makeup tutorial. This is what I would wear when I'm going out at the weekends just for a daytime, or something I would do if I had more time throughout the day. It's not my quick routine, I have another routine coming up for my quick makeup. Maybe that one's up first, I don't know. But basically it's my full everyday look with like eyeshadow, like lips, foundation routine, everything. So I'm using my banana whip primer, just a wee glowy primer all over my face with my fingers, and just making sure I get it everywhere. Then I'm using my Rodale Skin Lift foundation in the shade Cheesecake, just using the doe foot applicator to blend it onto my skin, and then apply it onto my skin. Then I'm using my wee beauty blender to buff it into my skin and blend it so it's nice and smooth. Just making sure I get everywhere, like every area of my face covered with this foundation. It's quite good, it's quite a glowy foundation, and it just looks nice on the skin, and it's good for every day and also for nights out. Baby, don't check. Using my Olivia Hale Banana Concealer from Home Bargains, I'm just going to apply this underneath the eyes and also on the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, forehead and chin to create a bit of a highlight and help just a reverse contour look. And then I'm using my e.l.f. concealer in Tan Sand, just a bit under the eyes just to kind of get more coverage, and also the sides of the cheeks just to add more coverage too, blend that out with the same sponge I use with my foundation. And I am going to use a bit more of my concealers just to put under the eyes. I find as I'm getting older my under eyes don't cover as well with concealer. I think they've got darker. Doesn't help but I have a wee Frenchie son at home and he gets me up in the middle of the night to go to the toilet, so thanks Horton. But yeah, the e.l.f. concealer is absolutely amazing. This one's nearly done and I have another one in the backup drawer to use up. So yeah, using my Juvia's Place Calamari I Am Magic setting powder with my blank canvas. I think it's the A40 brush, I'm not entirely sure. Just setting underneath the eyes just to set the concealer down and to prevent creasing. So I'm taking my Huda Beauty Tantour in medium with my Primark double-ended face brush. I am applying a little at a time because it does overdo quite quickly, this product, so I have to be so careful. I did overdo it a little bit in this video, but I was able to correct that with my sponge. But I'm basically just building it up to the intensity of what I like, and I'm applying it onto my cheeks, the forehead, the side of the forehead, down the nose, like both sides, and then my jawline, just to create a sculpted and bronzed look. I do love this product, but you have to be careful because if you put too much on, it's hard to correct. But it's really nice for a sculpted bronzed look, and I prefer to have a sculpted look even for an everyday look because I find it really slims down my face and makes my cheekbones look more prominent and just gives me a nice face shape. Taking my Nip and Fab liquid highlighter, I'm not entirely sure the shade of this, I got it from TK Maxx like last year. I'm using my finger, I'm taking tiny bits from the tube and just placing it on the back of my hand because I find if you overdo this product it's too much in your skin. Then I'm taking my Revolution cream blush in, I think it's Totally Flushed, applying it onto my cheeks with my finger and patting it out. This is a beautiful pinky red colour and it's so flattering on my cheeks, just looks like a nice rosy glow. And then I'm setting the rest of my face with my Juvia's Place powder, the same one I used underneath the eyes. This just locks it all in, it just makes it look so seamless, and it just makes it like look really airbrushed too. And as you can tell, I'm focusing on the place that doesn't have the cream products first and then blending it all over my face. Just making sure to set that makeup in place, and yeah, it does kind of calm down the products but not too much, it looks nice. And then using my NYX Auburn brow pencil just to re-skinny brow, just using the brush to brush up my eyebrows first, and then I'm just going to fill in I like to really fill in my eyebrows really well, especially for like a full makeup routine. Now if I was on a rush I would just use a brow gel and a little bit of less depending, but as it's a full everyday makeup routine I'm doing the whole thing. So basically filling in my eyebrows, adding my arched hair to fill in the wee areas don't have any hair, like they're not much hair compared to the rest of them. And just really kind of focusing on creating that shape. Now my eyebrows need done, I need to pluck them and tint them, but this brow pencil just really hides them up to the sins, it does. So yeah, I'm just focusing on doing my eyebrows.
You're telling me cool cause I'm just wanting you to react. Looking for a little confrontation. Now I know the nice guys turn me back. The less you do, the more it makes me crazy. You're telling me cool cause I'm just wanting you to react.
Setting my eyebrows in place using my NYX Fix Thicket eyebrow gel in the shade Auburn again. I like that NYX does have lovely shades, especially for people who have ginger hair like myself, so Auburn's really nice to kind of match my eyebrows to my hair and create that warmth and that ginger tone which I love. This brow gel is brilliant. It's nice on its own, but it could be a bit more pigmented on its own, but it's lovely with a brow pencil. It just really goes well, like the brow pencil and the gel goes hand in hand with these eyebrows. I'm taking my Soph X original palette, taking the light brown shade, and like with my husband back in his run, I'm taking that shade into my crease with my Poundland fluffy crease brush. Then I'm taking a mixture of the dark brown and the light brown just to add some definition around the outer V and bring it into the crease. This creates a nice kind of everyday, kind of smoky eye, but still fairly neutral. I like that for everyday. I don't really like to go for too colourful or too much in your face, unless it's a special occasion, but for everyday glam I like just a nice neutral smoky eye with like a nice shimmer in the lids and a nice shimmery brow bone and a brow highlight, or no, in the corner highlight should I say. So that's what I'm doing, just creating that nice look. And I do like to squash my brush and bring it underneath the eyes. Taking that shade called Fairy Light on the inner corners of my eyes, the brow bone, and also as a lid colour. Just filling in that space where I haven't placed any shadow, and I'm using a wee flap of fluffy eye brush. It's perfect for creating that nice packing on the colour and nice kind of look in my eyes. So I'm also just taking some of that darker colours just to kind of redefine that outer V area. Taking my NYX Epic Liner. It's basically a liquid liner and a pen. I love this. I've had it since last year. Don't judge me, but it's still going strong. It's actually the eyeliner I wore my wedding day and it lasted all day. It's still going strong, like it's still really, really black. And I'm curling my eyelashes with a wee random eyelash curler. Just really going over them a couple of times to create that nice lift before going with my mascara. So I'm using the Primark, it's one of them volume lash mascaras. I really do like it. It's in the silver tube, as I said before. If I could speak. So I'm just kind of going over and under my lashes just to really coat them really well and create that volumized look. As you can tell, I like to have big full lashes. Because make them like stuttering like crazy. But yeah, nice big full eyelashes. I do like to coat both top and bottom, as you can see before there now. And then I'm using my Primark Pink Nude lip pencil to line and overline my lips just for a nice full pout. Yeah, I do have lip fillers and I like to still increase my pout size when I have makeup on because I like that full look. And I'm using my NYX Lace Detail liquid lipstick just to kind of fill in my lips and go over that lip liner. I did use one coat of the Primark waterproof, I think it's Angel Eyes, or yeah, one of them, the blue tube of a mascara. I used that, a coat of that off camera. And here's a finished look. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you again in the next one. Stay gorgeous, God bless, bye.
Time out to be